Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Praetorian, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4s. We are playing with the United States of America. Alright, guys, so, if you guys recall, when we left off the last episode, we had just done that peace treaty, and we had that situation with Germany. Well, I've actually already recorded the next episode to that, and I know what's going to happen next, and it's not great. So what ends up happening is that there's an event or something that I guess it was an event we didn't get a news event or anything like that, and it ended up giving all the lands over here to Eastern Germany. All those lands that we took for Germany, that we spent all those points to take for Germany, all went to East Germany, so all went to the Comintern, even though we spent those points. And then West Germany was freed as well, finally, and yeah, they were freed in Austria. So there was three Germanys. There was an Austrian Germany, that was West Germany, for whatever reason. They just had the Austrian lands. Then the regular Germany had the lands over here, and then East Germany had all of this here. So yeah, it was a disaster, and it was just doesn't make any sense. And so as you guys may remember from the last episode, I spent all of my points in Germany. Like, that's what I did. I put my entire focus on Germany, and not only did Germany go and join the Axis, but then it gets split up, and basically everything that we did was for nothing. Because yeah, the West Germany was neutral. They were not in the Allies. They were not. So yeah, it was just messed up, guys. So yeah, I recorded. I think I did like a 20-minute episode before that ended up happening. We were getting situated for the war for Japan and everything. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to redo the peace treaty. And I'm not going to put any emphasis on Germany. I don't care, because it's all messed up. We lost, the Netherlands and Belgium, because I was focusing on, Germany. So what we're going to do is we're just going to redo the peace treaty, guys. I already got everything situated over here from that December 1st autosave. We already defeated Spain. Everything's exactly the same, with the exception of I have added more divisions over to this army, because I ended up doing that last time when I played. I realized I needed a little bit more units here, so I ended up sending more into the blue army to go over there towards Japan. But other than that, everything is exactly the same, guys. We're just going to be waiting for the peace treaty here. One more thing I'd like to address that was brought up in the comments. Somebody said I was a goofball, or I goofed up the peace treaty, because I automatically went after Germany when what they were saying is that the United Kingdom's the only one that can free Western Germany. So what I needed to do was wait one turn before I touched Germany and let United Kingdom free the Western Germany, so they could give them, so that then we could have a Western Germany and wouldn't have the issues of Germany hating us and joining the Axis. So I tested that, guys. Before I started recording the previous episode that now is irrelevant. I tested that out. I went through the treaty once by not doing anything. I did absolutely nothing, and Western Germany was never created. United Kingdom did not create Western Germany, so that's not true. That it wasn't the case. So unfortunately, I wish it was, because we're doing the peace treaty again here, and we could just take advantage of that and then allow West Germany to be freed. But that's not the case. So yeah, well, you guys will see it, because we're about to do the peace treaty right now. So we'll just let this roll here. We'll have our divisions continue fighting and stuff. As you guys probably remember, that it didn't take very long. Here we go. Treaty of Budapest over here. Everything is exactly the same, it seems, from what the Soviet Union's doing here. They liberated East Germany, took Romania, took the Hungarians. Yeah, everything's the same, guys, as last time. So this time, we are not going to mess with Germany. I'm not even going to, if that's at the end, we'll mess with them after we've already done everybody else. So I want to see if we could take Belgium and Netherlands and make them into a democracy. No, we cannot. All right, so we're gonna have to choose one of them. And which one should we choose? Well, let me just take a look over here. I think we're gonna lose all these. Yeah, because Soviet Union will be able to take them the next turn. Choosing between Belgium and Netherlands. We're gonna go with Belgium just because, like I said, if we go with the Netherlands, we won't get the Dutch East Indies. This is going to go to the Soviet Union. They'll satellite it, and then it will be their puppet. So I already know that's going to happen. So might as well pick Belgium. I think they're the better option right now, just pretty much based on resources. Neither one has an army or anything. So yeah, we'll do that. We could also liberate this because we have the points. Yeah, I think we'll do that because otherwise I think the once again, the Soviet Union is going to take those states, so they satellite them. So might as well do that. Can we do anything else? Can we get like Luxembourg, their government change? We could. We have enough points to do that. Can we get Yugoslavia? I wonder. No, won't be able to do Yugoslavia. But let's do. We can also do Slovakia as well. That's an option too. Nope, can't do Slovakia. That's too much. All right. Well, we will do. We'll do Luxembourg then. Okay. Let's go ahead and end our turn and see what happens here. Looks like they did satellite the Dutch East Indies. You know, even though we didn't even take them, Netherlands has been puppeted by them. Danzig, Memel. And Danzig and Memel, I guess they took it twice, has been taken by the Soviet Union, and Italy has taken this area over here. All right, so let's go ahead and we're once again we are ignoring Germany until the last minute because I don't care. they're a mess over there. Can we get both Slovakia and Yugoslavia? It seems that we can, so we will do that. Is there anything else that we can do here? Let me just take a look. I don't think, yeah, we won't be able to do that. Could always liberate, you know, Austria, but I'm not going to do that. Like I said before, I'm pretty sure they'll be fascist if we did that. So let's just end our turn. This is really all that we have the points for. Well, no, wait a minute. I wonder if we can get this over to Belgium right now. Let me see if we have the points for that. Nope, not quite. Okay, but that's fine. I want to focus on liberating those two countries. I think that should be the priority. So let's go ahead and end our turn there. And next, what do we want to do next? Do we want to go ahead and just take all this land here and see what happens? What did they do? Looks like the FPU took Stanleyville from Belgium. Okay, that's odd. All right, whatever. I guess we'll just focus on, like I said, I don't care about Germany right now. Let's just give this territory to Belgium, and then we'll get territory for Yugoslavia as well. Whatever we can get for them, we'll grab them that because that's one of their better provinces here. Can we get them that one as well? Yeah, Macedonia. Can we get them all? Because that would be nice if we could just get this done. No. All right, we're going to have to leave that one. That's fine. Yeah, that'll work, I suppose. What we might just do is just fucking annex all this territory because Germany's being... You know what? I think that's exactly what we're probably going to end up doing here. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to free Germany. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Let's go ahead and end our turn here. And what happened? What did they take? It looks like they took... okay, they took that state right there. All right, interesting, I suppose. Let's go and get this last one for Yugoslavia, and then we're just gonna start taking German lands here. I know that it would be cheaper, point-wise, to give it to Germany, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it would be, but like I said, I know what they're gonna do. They're gonna join the Axis. So in order to avoid that, we're just gonna take their lands, and then we can free Western Germany. That'll be an option. And then once again, all this land here, this is just gonna go to Eastern Germany. So I don't think we should focus on taking that first. We'll take the lands over here that I know will go to the west. So yeah, let's go back to the U.S. We're just gonna take these lands for ourselves, and then we can free them later. Is that all we have the points for? Perhaps. Let's just see if we can get something cheap here. Yeah, we can get like a 50-point thing here. Well, anything else? All right, so this is the one that has the most points that we can actually afford, so let's go ahead and get that. And then, yeah, we're just going to keep on taking their territory. It's just so silly because this is not how I wanted to do it, but I think that this is going to be the best way for us, guys, for right now. We're going to take Westfalen. Can we get anything else? Will allow us to get anything else? Seems like that's a no. Can't even get that 50.1. So, yeah, I also want to see what's happening over here. It seems that Yugoslavia took... Oh, no, we gave that to Yugoslavia. Oh, okay. They took this state right here. Okay, Poland did. All right, interesting. I don't think we can do anything else, so let's just go ahead and do that. It looks like Poland took some more lands. So like Germany's going to be really, really weak, guys, with us doing it this way. But like I said, we can't trust Germany. They're just going to join the Axis again. So yeah, I think this is the better way to do it. Can we actually get anything here? It's so expensive for us to take anything in this land here, which is unfortunate. We might have to pass. Oh, well, we could take that one. I think we're just going to go ahead and pass, guys, and stack our points up just a little bit. And it seems that no, they already did that. Okay, so that gives us a little bit more points to take some territory here. And let's see what we can get. All right, so this is all we're going to be able to get this time around. It looks like Bohemia is now taking a bit of land here. Yeah, they just got a huge chunk of land. all in this area. So I think overall this is not gonna be as good for us because this land is more expensive for us to take. When it's us keeping it, so that's a problem. But you know what, guys, this is just the way it is. It's better than. It's better than us dealing with them joining the Axis and me having to change. And this way, there's no cheating, guys. I don't have to change any save files. Can we just take all of it now? It seems like we can now. Yes. All right. All of it is. Nobody else wants anything else. They've all passed. So yeah, we can take all of these lands now for ourselves. And what we'll probably end up doing is like freeing Germany as a puppet or something. I don't know. We'll see. I would really like to free Western Germany if at all possible. So I think that's it. I think that's everything's done in the world. Let's just go ahead and end our turn here. And then we'll see what we can do with these lands. Let's just pause this for a second. And yeah, we won't have to deal with Germany rebelling on us, basically. Let me just see here. We're gonna manage our subjects. Or my bad. We want to manage occupied lands. So yeah, we have the German Reich. We could release that. We could just straight up release Western Germany though, which would probably be what I want to do because I think German Reich. Yeah, they're gonna have all those. They're not gonna like us very much. Yeah, Let's see what happens when we release Western Germany here. We're gonna release some of the puppet. Yeah, let's do that. That is fine. We can't trust them. Can't trust them at all. Okay, so it seems, yeah, Western Germany got all this. That leaves us with Austria in this land here. If we release Germany, they'd get both of these, and I would be okay with that. But yeah, I don't know. If they would be our puppets, so they would be in the Allies, so that would solve that problem. I probably should have just released Germany with all these states. That's what I'm thinking would probably have been the better option. But we're already stuck with this, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna release Austria. Yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do here. We'll release Austria. This is not the best way to do this. This is not how I would have preferred it, but yeah, we'll release them. They'll be our puppet as well for now until we deal with the Comintern, and then we're gonna free everybody. It's gonna be fine. Could also just release Germany and have we have 3 Germanys. Yeah, that would be. We could do that. We could release Germany over here. And they would gain these lands. Like I said, I believe that event should still fire, and it's going to give all this to Eastern Germany. Let's just keep it, and see what happens with this lands. Let's go ahead and get our armies assembling now that we have our situation kind of dealt with. That is an ugly color for Western Germany there. Very ugly color. Let's go ahead and get. We're going to have all of them moving again over here to Gibraltar. This army here is going to be moving. Let's just put them onto. Get them going towards Paris for right now. Then we need to get all the red armies on this side of things going to this port here. Anybody else that needs to get moved, we need to do something with this green army as well, because that was in that previous video that we removed all this garrison area here. I'm pretty sure we did that before. I recall doing it. So let's just go ahead and get these removed, and then we're going to be bringing the entire green army to Paris. Okay, come on over here, guys. Could also put them over here in Berlin. You know what? That might be the best bet. Well, we'll have to occupy the Netherlands. Yeah, we'll have to occupy that. Although, I think that'll go into Belgium hands, so we might not have to do that. What we'll do is we're going to send them over to Berlin. I think that'd be the best place to send these guys for right now. Anything else that we need to do with our armies? Yes, we need to do something with the North African army. Let's go and get them pumping into this port here. Okay, excellent. So yeah, let's just go and let it play. Get all of our armies moved around, guys. It looks like Franco-British Union is called. Okay, yeah, Yugoslavia has been pulled into the war. We could pull all of our puppets, Austria and West Germany, into the war. We're not going to do that, though. I want them to build up. I want them to focus on building up right now. I don't see any reason to pull them into the war at this moment, and we do need to delete this front. That's what's going on over here. All the armies are just moving right back there. So let's get them all going back over here again. All right, excellent. Yeah, it's, this is not a great situation, guys, but I think it's better than what was going on before with Germany joining the Axis and me having to change it. I wanted a real strong Germany, which I guess I could have had if I had released them as a puppet, but it's too late now, guys. Not happening. I'm not messing with it again. We're stuck with this. This is the world that we are living in here. So let's go and build out some more military factories over here. And to answer one of the questions in the comments, somebody asked me about why I don't build the infrastructure in here to get the bonus. I haven't done the exact math. Like I haven't busted the math out and confirmed this, but it seems like it wouldn't be beneficial. You can build 2 infrastructure for about a little less than the cost of the military factory, and that would reduce the cost of anything you built in there by 20%. But would it be worth the 6,000 construction cost you just spent on it? I don't think so. So I just don't think that it would be worth it. I mean, maybe in the far如run, it could be. I mean, if you just think about it, guys, 6,000 construction costs right here, right? So military factory 7,200. So we're gonna, if we built 2 of those out, right, then we're gonna be decreasing it by 20%. So 20% of 7,200, what's that, like 1,400 something, right? That's what you're, getting. That's what you're saving construction cost for every military factories that you build. Well, I mean, look at this, guys. We can build, like, some of these states here, you can build like 2 or 3 more factories there. So you're never going, I mean, it would require you to get your money back, it would require you to build 5 factories. And none of these ones, or there's really not too many of them, there's a couple here, would we actually be able to get our cost back. So you have to build 6, or I guess 5 would be, it would be beneficial. So if you could build 5 in a state, then it would be worth it to build 2 of them. Yeah, it's just not, it's not as beneficial, I think, as just building military factories out. And you get the immediate benefit of the military factory right then, rather than having to wait. So yeah, I think it's better to do this this way for right now. And like I said, I haven't done the actual math here. That was just off the top of my head. So, perhaps when you do the math, it comes out a little bit differently. But yeah, it seems just more beneficial at this moment to do it this way. So that's how we will do it. Let's build out over there. We got a lot of 60% over here. Nice. All right, so let's just tick all these down to the bottom. Don't need them up here. Those are all for Germany. The states we took in Germany, they have a lot of damaged factories, apparently. Anything else that we need to be aware of? We do have our air wings. We're going to just get rid of these. We'll reassign them over there in Japan, or well, not in Japan, but once we get over to that area, we'll get them reassigned. And I know we have some more over here. Okay, go and pull them out. I'm guessing they were in Italy before. Is there any other air wings? We should probably check that. All right, so these ones are in Asia. Yeah, I think oh, nope. We have some over here, apparently, and they've flown to Crete. These was the ones that were in North Africa. Anybody else that might need to be moved? I'm not seeing it. I think that's it. Okay, excellent. So we'll get our air wings redeployed once we actually get some, once we start attacking over there. So we have these guys ready. So let's take all the good ones. I think there's 4 of them. Yeah, because I did the map before, and we want 15 divisions. That's what I'm trying to get going over here towards the Pacific, over to the Pacific Theater. While the rest of these other 6 divisions, they're just going to come on over to here. And they're going to be joining up with our armies that are assembling this way. These guys should be, no, they're not there just yet. Oh, they're not taking the railroads. Okay, that makes sense. It seems that this guy here. All right, what's going on with the Green Army, guys? They are not taking the railroads. Come on, take the railroads up there. It seems these guys are not going to be able to do it that way now. Well, that's unfortunate. We're going to have them use the port, as well as all you guys. And then, yeah, we have 1 over here. I forgot about this guy. Let's go in and get them going over to Paris for now. Okay, and then this division over here also needs to be moved. It looks like they're closer to that port, and yeah, they went over that way. What is going on here? Why are they not? Oh, we're not in a port. My bad. Let's put them into, I guess, Bordeaux. And get them all assembling over to this area here. You know what we're going to do? We're going to take these untrained. It looks like it's only 1 untrained division. I thought there's 2. But yeah, there's just 1. All right, we're going to take this 1 untrained division here, and we're going to put them into their own little separate training army for right now. Just let them train while they sit here and wait for their, their compatriots to, join the force over here. And we'll be sending 15 divisions on over to the Pacific Theater. And hopefully things work out over there. Because we're going to be invading. We're going to do some island hopping, guys. I'm not really exactly for the island hopping strategy of, historical USA. We just got our national focus. But we are going to need to take a couple islands. Like I said, I think we're just going to take Iwo Jima. And we're going to take Okinawa over here. And that should be enough. Hopefully, anyways. That's what we're hoping. We did get the expand the United States Marine Corps. That's awesome. Let's go and get another one. We're going to go for wartime industry. I know that we're behind the Soviet Union when it comes to national focuses, regarding the nuclear technology. But we can't even build it just yet, guys. As long as we get it before 1943, it'll be fine. So let's go and get the wartime industry. Not that I really care about that, but we need to keep moving down that branch if we ever want to get our 6th research spot. That's one of the U.S.'s main benefits, so getting that as soon as possible would be a good thing. Why do these guys, what do we have a front over here? Why do they keep, like, moving? Yeah, just stay here, guys. You guys don't need to move. We're going to take this army and put them into that port. I guess we'll put the entire army into that port. Okay, excellent. Yeah, what we're going to do, we're going to have one army assembled on the Belgium. Wait, no, Belgium is our ally, right? Yeah, it's the Netherlands that is our enemy. So we're going to put one army over here on the Netherlands front, and then we're going to have one army over here on this front. Obviously, we have these enemies over here as well. We'll have to get armies assembled for that. I think the key is getting on that Belgium eastern, or the Poland eastern front there is probably the thing we want to prioritize. What do we got going over here? Oh, these guys, I completely forgot about them. All right, well, they're going over there. That'll work. And then we have these divisions coming on over here to join up. With this, we'll just go ahead and throw them into that army now, actually. Are these guys trained up? Yes, they are. Let's go and put them over to there. Excellent. And it seems that we are short a division. We should have 15 over here, but we do not. Let's go and get them going towards the port to assemble with their allies. Yeah, we are short a division. Okay, we'll just send the most trained one over there. And join the army, please. All right, so we'll bring them over to there. Where are the rest of these guys?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, they're right there. And that's the one that we want to go over there. Okay, excellent. That's what the problem is. All right, I understand now. Okay, so you guys do not need to go over there. You guys can rejoin that army. Come on back over here. Come on. Get in there. He's not going to go. We have to wait till he gets out there. There we go. Excellent. So the Brown Army is going to be assembled on the Netherlands border. So let's go ahead and get that going now. We'll wait until this guy gets back into port first. And we also need to go take a look at our Pacific theater, just to make sure that we're not like losing any provinces over there. Probably be a good idea. Where do we want to invade from? Do we want to invade from the German side of things, or do we want to invade from the... I think it'd probably be best to invade from the German side of things, so we don't have to mess with the rivers. So let's just go like that. I think that'll work out nicely. Although we could increase it like so. I think that will work. Let's see. This is going to require 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 divisions. I was only planning on getting 6. 6 will work, I think. Yeah, that'll be fine for now. Go on over there. Yeah, we'll just give them the 6 divisions because I really want to get this army over here rather strong, or as strong as we can. Obviously, we don't have a lot of divisions here, so I'm not going to be able to get them as strong as we probably would like to. Let's go ahead and put the 2 green armies over here in Berlin with their friends. What are you guys doing? Why are they not moving over there? Having a lot of issues with movement recently. Okay, so you guys, you're going to be going onto this front here. And like I said, we will worry about the fronts with Eastern Germany and Czechoslovakia later. Like, I wouldn't be shocked if that event still fires. I don't know. It was pretty late in the game when it fired. I think it was towards the end of the episode. Like I said, I think I had already recorded like 20 minutes when it fired, and it ended up resulting in all this land being given to, being given to Eastern Germany. Now, again, maybe it was Germany. Maybe Germany just liberated the land and gave it to the East. And I thought that was all associated with an event, but perhaps it was just Germany just giving those lands away, which is another reason not to trust those guys, which is why I'm glad that we don't have to worry about it anymore. I'm not trying to click on that. Do we want to go and get Marines? Are they ever going to be useful? Are we going to be able to use them in the invasion of Japan? It seems like we won't be able to. Well, we have the research bonus. We worked to get it. It's only 54 days. Might as well get them, but I don't think we're going to have Marines in time for that invasion. That's just my guess, guys. Let's go ahead. We want this guy going over here to this army. And the rest of them are going to be coming up over this way. All right, and they're going to be joining that red army, that red front here. And where's the rest of the red army? Are they still traveling across the seas? We got one there. Where are the rest of them? Not sure. I'm not seeing them anywhere. Where, oh, where did they go? Oh, okay, that's right. We already assigned the 5, and there's this one extra division over here. Let's go and get them assigned over there. All right, excellent. So we want to go ahead and give fronts as well for planning bonuses, but we're not going to be fighting anytime soon. I suppose we could do it since we have the time, so might as well. Let's just have them. You guys are going to march in here and conquer all the Netherlands. On the Red Army front, you guys are going to be conquering Poland. Come on and take all this territory. This is probably not exactly the way that this is going to end up going down, guys. I imagine we're going to be changing a lot of things up as we get more divisions over here. You know, this conflict, hopefully shouldn't be happening anytime soon. Let's just take a look at what the Soviet Union's working on. They're still working on anti-capitalist diplomacy. I thought they might have already gotten that. Protect the Suez over here for FBU. Yeah, maybe you should do that this war, guys, because they failed miserably in doing that last time. Where's that other division at? Oh, okay, they just got there. Got it. All right, so we're just waiting for this one. We'll go ahead and throw in that in army. And then when they get there, we're going to send them all together to the Pacific. Now, we will escort them across the Pacific, but we're not going to escort them across the Atlantic. I'm not worried about it at all. Japan does have some ships. They have 16 ships. They're building them out. So we will need to escort across the Pacific because even 16 ships could destroy our convoys, which I definitely do not want. So, yeah, we'll have to make sure that we escort them. These 7 divisions here, what are we doing? We're going to put them into the Red Army. Come on, guys. Get onto that front. All right, thank you. Anything else that we need to do here? I think that's it. I think that's all of our armies. Nope, we still got this Red Army over here doing their thing. They really are convinced they have to go over there. All right, well, let's have them take the railroads over here. And then when they get there, we'll make sure we send them across the port so they can't move. Yeah, because they are set on moving over there. So come on over to this port, guys. All right, excellent. So yeah, we'll have. I think we will go ahead and add another division over here to make sure we conquer the Netherlands as quickly as possible. Yeah, I think that'd be wise. We'll throw that Greek division into this army. So it'll be 7 divisions on this front, and then yeah, 14 on this one for right now. Obviously, that situation will be changing. So we have this army over here. They have Hodges. We're going to leave them with Hodges, though I'm almost tempted to give, because I don't know if we're actually going to have any panzers over there, and he hasn't got any skill points yet. Yeah, we are going to change this, guys. I know exactly what we're going to do. We're going to take the Brown Army, from North Africa. We're going to take Patch. He has that commando trait, which I think would be incredibly beneficial to us right now in the Pacific Theater, because that is obviously, supply is always an issue over there. So I'm trying to figure out what army I'm trying to select there. Yeah, we're going to, and he's a better general too, and considering the fact that he's level 5 here. Considering the fact that they're going to be fighting first, I think it'd be wise to get him over there, get him into the fight. And then with this army here, we'll give them, I think we're going to give them, we'll give him Hodges because he does have the Panzer leader, and we are probably going to get some Panzers over here in time. I think we might have one of these done. We do. All right, nice. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and have these guys go to the Pacific Theater. We'll pull them out, and then we'll bring them to Los Angeles, where they will await their friends here. Where are they at? Here we go. We're going to get these guys going over to Los Angeles, and then once they arrive, we'll send them over to the Pacific, but with some escort support. Yeah, we'll send them right here. All right, so it's going to take them a very long time to get there. We'll probably end up going on speed 3 is what I'm thinking, so that we can, get that done as quickly as possible here. And since we're not really commanding divisions right now, we're not really doing anything. I just want to make sure that all our units are getting on their fronts and stuff before we do that. We can speed it up to speed 4, though. You know what? We did not check the Pacific front like I said we would. Now there's just the Japanese over here. I wonder if we could win on this side of things now. Now there's just, really, this is just China. Let's see. I would love to be able to decrease the front over here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna have both of these support this attack, as well as you. All right, yeah, let's take a little bit of territory here. Might as well. Those guys have had a nice rest. They've been kind of chilling out, not really doing anything for a while. And you know what we could also do is we could also make use of some of the divisions in the Pacific Islands here, considering the fact that, we're not really under threat of naval invasion anymore by the Japanese. So we could, make use of them. That would probably be a smart thing to do. So we're waiting for this one division here to get over here, and then we're going to add them into the Brown Army, I guess. We'll put them onto that Brown front. And we do have some military factories available as well, so let's go and get those assigned. Wow, we've done a pretty good job getting our equipment situation handled up here. It's still not perfect. We're still lacking a lot of things. But yeah, it's much better than it was. So let's put this into, I think we'll go ahead and put it into the anti-tanks, because that seems to be the same thing that we're lacking the most. Yeah, but we really got this done, guys. That means our units should be building out here. Yes, they are. All right, excellent. All right, yeah, that is lovely. And it looks like the medium tanks are just about done as well. I think we're going to go ahead and deploy some of these guys, get them training now. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's deploy all these one currently waiting on equipment. Get them started on their training, them as well. Yeah, we're just gonna we'll just send all of them into the army here. All right, lovely. So yeah, we're starting to get divisions trained up, guys. Those divisions, some of them will be going to the Pacific, some of them will be going over to the European theater to get ready for the war with the Comintern. So we just got something over here, artillery, I think it was. We should probably get anti-tanks, but we are in 1942, so we should get the 1942 techs. We'll get the computing machine here, make sure we reduce our research time when it's most beneficial to us. But yeah, this is gonna be fun. I think besides all the issues we've had with this situation, I think this is gonna be a hell of a lot of fun, guys. Is this unit over here yet? What are they doing? God damn it! Why are they convinced they're supposed to be over here? I hate when the AI does that when they're set. We're just going to go ahead and add them into this army now and get them assigned so that they know where they're supposed to be at. Like, yeah, now they're convinced they have to go into that port right there. Okay, that's really weird. Yeah, it's weird how, sometimes the AI has, an area, and they're not assigned to it, but they are convinced they have to go there, and they will move there regardless of your orders. They do not care. So let me just make sure that this guy's, before we end the episode here, I want to make sure that he starts moving over there. All right, excellent. He knows where he's supposed to be now. But yeah, we're going to go and end the episode here, guys. Obviously, they're still fighting over here in Africa. I'm probably not going to get involved in that. You see, I've already pulled my troops out. I'm done with Africa. We're going to, leave this up to our allies here. And we're going to focus on fighting Japan over here. Once Japan is defeated, we'll probably try and get them into our alliance so that they can help us with the Soviet Union or the Comintern, I should say, because now there are a lot of Comintern powers. Just taking a look at the faction map over here, just to see how things have kind of developed after the peace treaty and all the other adjustments that have been made since then. Yeah, this is kind of how we're looking here. Just taking a look at. Oops, my bad. Just taking a look at over here in this German territory. Do we want to build it up at all? I wonder. I think that might be good. That might be a good reason to keep this territory instead of giving it up to a free German state. It might just be beneficial to do this so that we can build it up, give ourselves, build out air bases, radar stations, all that good stuff to kind of assist with this entire conflict over here. It would be very beneficial, I think. So we're gonna go ahead and end the episode here, guys. Actually got some shit done, progressed about 6 weeks, so finally moving here. And yeah, next episode. I don't want to say that. Where are our troops here? They're probably still pretty far away, yeah. I don't think we're going to be invading these islands next episode. They got a long road ahead of them. But we're going to be progressing towards that, guys. And we can move at a much faster speed now as well, since we're not really manually managing any fronts. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, consider subscribing to the channel, and thanks for watching, guys.